If you're waiting until interest rates drop before you purchase a home, you are actually losing money if you are looking to purchase in DeSoto County, Mississippi. And here are 2 reasons why. Okay, so here is what concerns me just a little bit about when people are telling me they want to wait until interest rates drop before they purchase a home. Number one, the one thing I want to point out before I start in with this graphic is that when interest rates start coming down, even if they come down 1/4% or 0.5%, what do you think is going to happen? Guess what? All of those buyers that are sitting on the sideline, they are going to flock to the houses that are on the market at that moment. So if their inventory is still, available inventory is still low like it is now, what do you think happens with prices? Low inventory, higher demand, prices will go up. So the homes that are on the market right now at the interest rates that we're at, the prices are where they are. But if all of a sudden you double the number of home buyers, those prices are going up because guess what? You're going to be in more multiple offer situations. So that's the first thing I want to point out to you. So here's the second thing. Let's look at this graphic right here. And let's look at a $400,000 house. It's a little bit higher than the average price in DeSoto County right now. Average is around the $350,000 mark. But let's look at a $400,000 house. If you did a 30-year mortgage and you borrowed $360,000, in other words, you were putting 10% down. Current interest rate was 7%. Your principal and interest payment would be just right at $2,400. If the interest rate drops 1 full percent, which odds of that happening in a short period of time, like next week after that, in a couple of months, is pretty slim. But let's just say it did in the next year drop to 6%. That's going to lower your payment, your principal and interest payment, from about $2,400 to about $2,150 per month. So the exact figure there would be a savings of $237 a month. Okay, so in a year's time, 237 times 12, okay, you can figure out what that savings would be if the interest rates drop a year from now. But here's what's going to happen a year from now. The house that's $400,000 now is going to appreciate. And if it appreciates by 3%, which that is a low amount of appreciation for DeSoto County and North Mississippi, then all of a sudden the value of that house goes up to $412,000. And if you had bought the house this year, guess what? Guess who's getting that appreciation? You are getting that appreciation. So your monthly appreciation would be $1,000. Where if you wait for the interest rates to drop 1%, you're saving $237. So would you rather gain $1,000 a month in appreciation or save $237 a month? That's a pretty good difference. I'd rather make that additional $763 a month. That's just me. And that's just if the appreciation is only 3%. What if the appreciation was 4% or 5%? You could be gaining as much as $1,097, $1,430 a month by the appreciation that you're getting if you were to buy a house now at the current interest rates rather than waiting for it to drop a percentage a year from now, if that even happens. Okay, so if you buy it now at these current values and you're saving and you're gaining that appreciation every month, guess what? When the interest rates do drop, and they'll drop eventually, are they going to get to 3%? No, they're not. But when they drop, let's say they do drop to 6%, guess what? Refinance the mortgage. Okay, so there is a lot of benefit in purchasing now while the buyer pool is slimmer and while you can gain the appreciation rather than the other guy gaining the appreciation. All right, if you've got questions on that, you know who I am, Tracy Kirkley with Cry Like Realtors, 901-210-8045. I would rather see you make that money than somebody I don't know. All right, guys, have a great day.